wow, wow. We always on point, wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds in ShowTyme, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow, talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all. Go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move 'em out the paint. Let me doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on down. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out ShowTyme, ain't no birdie, he the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Javelle or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. ShowTyme, ready up, no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy ShowTyme. Y'all already know what time it is. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Appreciate everybody tuning in, like always. Definitely hit the like button. Game 2, Minnesota Timberwolves versus the San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think, bro. Let me know what y'all think. Who y'all going with, bro? Who y'all going with? Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Y'all tune in, man. Yeah, we got some people out there, you know. A lot of people beating their chest for San Antonio. They was a little surprised what happened game 1. I told you why you shouldn't be surprised, but lately I've been a hater, for some reason, Can't really talk basketball. Today is not in today's time it's no longer about talking basketball. I gotta agree with what the masses say, We're supposed to say San Antonio is gonna win the championship. We gotta read off a script. Not me though. Y'all know that, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna take mine. I can dish it, I can take it. I can dish it, I can take it though. I'm a dish and I can take it. Shout out to Durant, man. What's good? What up, Jay? Jason, what's good? So of course we're going to bounce back. We just a little rusty, man. Okay. He say he rusty. A lot of people say San Antonio was rusty. Was it rust or was it about matchups? Was it rust or was it about matchups? Was it a rust or was it about simple basketball? Picking on the weakest defenders on the court. Was that Is that what you saw? That's what I saw. That's what I saw. I don't know about y'all. You know, I told y'all before game one, Julius Randle, you know, he's gonna have his way with Champagne and Vassell. Those guys it's too small. They don't have strong defenders on the wing. They got a team concept. They got a great perimeter defender and they got a shot blocker. They got a shot blocker, man. But you know, De'Aaron Fox don't get criticized enough for his lackluster defense. I've been pointing it out, but telling y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something though, bro. You know, a lot of what else, Savage? San Antonio. People don't understand this, bro. San Antonio. It's a well-coached team, young and talented. A lot of teams don't have those ingredients. The teams that have it, that's gonna give them a problem. That I don't know San Antonio have any, you know, I don't know what their game plan is, but what's good, Mr. Mass? What up, Trap? You still look you still you saying you busy now, Mr. Mass? Okay. Shout out to Christian, man. What's good? What's good? Y'all see, man, they killing Austin Reeves. Yeah, they is killing Austin Reeves, bro. They taking Austin Reeves down through there, boy. Pause. Pause, man. But man, they giving Austin Reeves all kind of problems, man. And to be foul, bro. Like we already know what's gonna happen in that series. Austin Reeves, you know, he can't get a shot off against strong perimeter defenders, bro. That's just what it is. So, you know, they're gonna take Reeves out. Like I said, like I told y'all, they're gonna take Reeves, Luke Kennard. Those guys gonna be non-factors in this series. The Lakers don't have enough, and OKC beat them with they really beat them with Shea playing mid for real. That was a mid performance in my opinion. He had 7 turnovers. Oh, you want to pull up now, Mr. Mass? You pulling up now? Hold on. Shout out my brother Trap Junk in the building. What's good, Spurs, man? What else, Spurs, ain't in the building? What's good, y'all? Telling y'all, man, San Antonio, they will be tested this series, bro. And I gave y'all an honest assessment on how not Oklahoma City, Minnesota can take advantage of, you know, Champagne. They got the players. You can put Nas Reed at the 4, you can put Randall top of the key, let him switch till he get Vassell or Champagne on him. There's different ways they can take advantage. Yeah, you can put Counts on ANTMAN and put Counts on Julius Randall. The problem is those guys gonna find the switch. And that's how I kept trying to tell people, man. I kept trying to tell them last game. I kept trying to tell them last game. You know, Minnesota, if you go back and watch those 3 meetings, Minnesota exposed San Antonio point guard, their backcourt. I'm going to say their backcourt got exposed when they had David Chizo, and I'm talking about a regular season. Now, y'all might say, oh, it's just a regular season, but I'm just, okay, that's cool. I'm with y'all on that. But I'm just looking at how they beat San Antonio. They beat them 3 times this year now. 3 times. 3 times. 2 in the regular season. They won game 1. And they did it the same way. And people are not talking about it. See, everybody keep talking about records. They keep talking about Wemby can cover for everybody. No, he can't. No, he can't. And speaking of Wemby, now I had Brother Priest up here arguing me up and down. I told him Rudy Gobert gonna turn him into a jump shooter. Wemby in his first, what was it? In the first round, y'all. Wemby in the first round against the Portland Trailblazers shot a combined 6 3-pointers. And game 1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves, he shot a combined, he shot just in that one game 8 3-pointers. And that one game, he shot 8 3-pointers. You know why? Because Rudy Gobert in the paint. This way he can attack Rudy Gobert. He can attack Rudy Gobert in transition. But if the defense is already set in the half court, Rudy Gobert gonna make it tough for Wemby to get anything easy around the rim. As tall as Wemby is, Rudy Gobert, he's tall too and long. He got a 7'8" wingspan. So it's gonna be challenging. So Wemby's best shot that really just dominating him is just hoping that shot falls and he beat him in transition. Anything in the half court, y'all gonna see Rudy Gobert gonna give him problems. Shout out my boy Mr. Maz.
What up, show? My bad the other night, bro. When you hit me, I got tied up, bro. My fault, man.
I already know.
Everything you saying, bro, I agree with. Everything you saying, I agree with. You feel me? First and foremost, bro. Can we give Ant-Man some credit, bro, just for being tough and playing?
Sure. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
echo. Is
that me?
I got an echo. Did you got something playing in the background?
No. You still here?
Okay. Let me see.
Hello.
Yeah, I can still hear myself.
Okay, let me come out and go back in.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely gotta get Ant-Man some. Man, we're not talking about that enough. Definitely gotta get Ant-Man a lot of credit, man, for playing through the injury. He didn't have to show up and play, and he playing. Definitely gotta give him credit. Let me see. Mr. Mag, I go out and come back in. No, nobody said keep him open. I'm saying you would rather Wemby to take outside shots. I know it's unpopular to say this stuff, y'all. I know it's unpopular because everybody looks at Wemby like he's superhero. He can't do no wrong. But Wemby is in his 3rd year. He is in his 3rd year. He's not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You know, it's like you say that people get upset, but I mean, look, what did you see in game 1? That had nothing to do with Russ. They got something to do with him to respect the Rudy Gobert defense. What's good, Mr. Man?
Is that better, Showtime? That's better?
Yeah, a lot better.
Okay. Everything you're saying, I totally agree with. Wemby's gonna have to figure out different ways to attack Rudy. Can't be shooting 8 threes. If you ain't got the 3-ball going, then you're gonna have to catch it lower. And the Spurs got to do a better job at setting some picks and getting Wemby off Rudy, right? Like some back screens, some down screens. Get the mismatch. I mean, you mentioned Minnesota. With Julius and Naz Reid. Like listen, if the Spurs are going to go 3 guards with Darren, Cassell, or Keldon Johnson or Champagnie, you see the T-Wolves take advantage of that, bro. They're putting Julius or Naz on those guys, and they just can't handle it, bro. They're too small. And so, listen, it's about matchups and taking advantage of the matchup and mismatches. And in game 1, bro, Minnesota did a great job at doing that. And I got to give Ant-Man credit, bro. Listen, if that's not leadership, bro, then I don't know what is. And he played okay. Like, he didn't play bad. Obviously, he's not moving like he wants to move.
In the 4th quarter when it mattered.
Yeah. And so just him being on the court, bro, was just such a bonus for that team, bro. And so, yeah, I mean, Wemby is going to have to figure out different ways because Wemby said it after game 1. He says he put too much energy on the defensive end, which is cool, 12 blocks. You know what I'm saying? But come on, Wemby, like you got to figure out how to put the ball in the basket. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Now, was those blocks legitimate though?
No, there were a couple goaltends that I saw.
I'm just saying, bro. Like that.
No, you're right. Listen, I saw a couple goaltends, and check this out, show. Wemby's going after everything, bro. And to me, that's not always a good thing. You gotta
No,
be a smart shot blocker, bro. I'm not looking at just the total blocks. I'm looking at the blocks. And sometimes, like if you pump fake Wemby, bro, he going for it. And so he needs to do a better job at just being. It's not always about getting the block, but just alter the shot and just let your size alone do the talking. You ain't got to block the shot, bro, every single time. Because what that does is it puts your team out of position to rebound. And so that's why I say that.
yeah, I'm looking at I'm looking at he did a good job at again using his size and all that to block guys, But here's the thing
Mm-hmm.
though, can't block everything. Number one, and number two,
Nah.
San Antonio, San Antonio. I still don't know how they're gonna address the biggest problem on their defense that nobody talks about. I noticed that nobody brings that up, but me. I'm the only one that's bringing it up. But
What is
other
it?
teams are literally seeing it. They're literally like Chris Finch had a perfect game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Go at Champagne.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I keep bringing up. Go at Champagne. Go at Keldon Johnson.
mm-hmm.
Fox, even though he athletic, he ball watches a whole lot.
Yeah. ShowTyme. The Spurs guards, their defense is predicated on like quick hands, tagging, digging down low, getting strips, and then they're off to the races. Like they're
Yeah,
not good one-on-one defensive players, right?
no,
Like they rely on Wemby just to clean shit up. And bro, like, can we give? And again, like you said, it, bro, Finch is a good coach. Like, I mean, Minnesota is coached very well. They're coached very well, you know. And
yeah,
but Keldon Johnson didn't play well in game one. Champagnie didn't shoot the ball well. And so I do think those guards can play a lot better. They're going to have to play a lot better, right? Vassell and Castle didn't play up to their, par, but a lot of that has to do with what Minnesota did, bro. Minnesota's physicality gave the Spurs issues in game one. So either the Spurs got to get points earlier in the shot clock and not go up against that set defense, or get in transition. Because in the half court, bro, they're going to struggle to put the ball in the basket versus that team. They just are.
yeah.
They are.
And you know, Minnesota they not scared of San Antonio, bro. They don't. They again. If you go back, I'm not saying regular season NLB all, but they
Mm-hmm.
know how to beat San Antonio, bro. Just like they know how to beat Denver. They know how to beat them, bro.
Yeah. Also, too. So, I mean, Minnesota is one of the few teams that's left in the postseason, if not the only team outside of maybe OKC, who has deep postseason experience, right? I mean, they've been
That's
to
a
two
fact.
conference finals in
Fact.
the last 2-3 years.
That's a fact.
So I mean, we can't underestimate the experience, bro. And I knew that the Spurs had to crawl before they walk. You can't just fast track them, show, and put them right in the conference finals. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was guilty of that. I thought the Spurs would beat Minnesota, in 5-6 games, which they still could. But after game one, yeah. I mean, we'll see how game two goes, bro. I think after game two, I'll have a better feel about this series, bro. In my opinion.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, it's game one. It's game one. I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, you give them that, bro. I'm not saying it to end all be all, but Minnesota stole home court advantage against an inexperienced team now.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's
again, we
true.
never see in the fourth quarter. Who do you trust? I trust Minnesota. I trust Minnesota in the fourth quarter, bro.
Well, I mean,
And
yeah, I
when
trust Minnesota too.
when I need buckets, when I need timely buckets, I
Hmm.
trust Minnesota. I trust
Also,
Minnesota.
too, bro, McDaniels, his offensive package, his little mid range right there, free throw line extended, has gotten a lot better when he's
Yeah,
aggressive, because he's 6'9", 6'10", bro. Like I've seen McDaniels up close and personal, very up close. he's taller than what he looks on TV, bro. Like he's like a legitimate 6'8", 6'9". And to be honest, bro, he's a mismatch for a lot of people if he's aggressive offensively. It's
Yeah.
just that without it's just he didn't have to be with the way Minnesota plays. They put him, he plays defense and they made him become a corner man. But when he's being aggressive and he's catching it, bro, and he's putting the ball in the court. Speaking of that, I don't want to see Wemby catch. I'm gonna put Wemby in the same category as I put KD in, bro. At that size, you should not be catching the ball 3-point line extended, trying to take 10 dribbles to get to your spot, Wemby. You're too tall, you're too big. They can strip you. They can cut your driving lanes off, bro. You need to catch it down low and then get closer to the basket, bro. I don't like Wemby thinking he's Kevin Durant, bro. He's not. Like
I gotta get
that's
mad
not good, bro.
because Maz came in here 2 months ago and told everybody that Kevin Durant made the Houston Rockets worse.
I sure did, show.
And
I said that, ShowTyme. I said that, bro.
Yeah. I argued with you up and down about it.
Yeah.
And I gotta give you credit, bro. You was
Well,
right.
I say you argue, bro. You just had a different opinion, which is fine. But yeah, he won our team, bro. Show the game. Because I'm gonna get back to the next game. So can I give you a quick assessment on the Lakers and OKC? Bro, it's not even about Shea, bro. It's not even about Shea. ShowTyme. Those role players, that bench, bro. McCain, Mitchell, guys like that, bro. Casey Loss is pressure. Cruz was pressure, ball pressure. I don't know who the Laker fans thought OKC was, but one thing's clear: they're not the Houston Rockets. You can't trap Shea because he's going to move the ball quick, and they're going to find the open shooter. They got no answer for Chet Holmgren. He had 16 points in the first half. It's just, bro, even when Shea has 7 turnovers and 18 points, he shot the ball well, but you can tell that he trusts his teammates, bro. But, bro, like OKC has drafted and made they've guessed right on every move they made, bro. It seems like every move they made, bro. And ShowTyme, people thought when they lost J-Dub that they were gonna take a spiral. No, bro. Those role guys can pick up the slack. And listen, I just don't know how a team beats them 4 out of 7. Anybody?
Man, did you see what LeBron said?
Yeah, I heard he said, bro. He making excuses, talking about he missing the 33 points and all that nonsense, bro. That's not what winners do. That's not what great players do, bro. Right? I mean, yeah. I mean, as bad as Joker was, versus Minnesota in some spots, bro. Even he had some accountability. He says, I gotta be better. I gotta make plays. I gotta make shots. Like you didn't hear Joker say, I missed Aaron Gordon. No, bro, like it's on me. Like listen, bro, LeBron James, you had 5 points in the fourth quarter, bro. Yeah, you shot 12 for 17, right? But you had 5 points in the fourth quarter. And the game was somewhat close until it wasn't. So don't great players take it over?
That's what I mean,
but this has been the recipe for a disaster for him throughout his career. He'll put up good numbers, and then when it's winning time, he just goes completely unseen. And so typical LeBron James answer, bro. No accountability. Doesn't want to compete. Don't want to be great, bro. And so it's okay. He'll get swept. I ain't worried about it, bro. I'm not even watching game 2. I'm not even watching game 2, bro. The fuck?
Hey, who do you got in this? Cause we're gonna go back to the Spurs here. Who you got in the Philly New York series? I'm picking New York.
I'm gonna go with New York, bro, because Philly can make it close or keep it close, but I don't trust Paul George has been playing okay, at least today. Were he like 5, 6 threes?
Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey, but I got the Knicks, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Knicks.
Pistons, Cavs. Your boy James Harden over there.
James Harden has been terrible, bro. His turnovers has been devastating for that team. Devastating. I got the Pistons in 6.
Same here. I
got the Pistons in 6. ShowTyme.
We know James Harden gonna be James Harden when it matters.
He's been bad, bro. He's been bad with the turnover. I mean, he made some shots last night in the fourth quarter a little bit, but like game in and game out, bro. You look up, he got 6 turnovers, 7 turnovers, 6 turnovers. Like, bro, like if the ball's in your hands, bro, like you can't, like your team can't keep allowing that to happen. And shame on the coaching staff for not benching him and putting the ball in Schroeder's hands. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you trying to win or are you trying to appease James Harden, bro? So Detroit in five or six, probably six. And Evan Mobley got to be better, bro, versus Durham. Jalen Durham actually is played well yesterday versus Evan, and
Oh yeah,
so
he definitely did. He
yeah,
definitely did.
I would think that the Cavs front line, Jaron Allen got in foul trouble, so but Evan has to be more impactful versus Jalen. So
Cavaliers don't like physicality, bro. It's soft.
they don't, bro. Hey, their bigs are decent, but
Soft.
they're too finesse down there, bro. Like they don't want to bang with you.
No, they don't.
That's a good point, bro.
That's
Yeah, that's a
always
good
been
point.
a the knock on them. And
Yeah.
everybody knows it. They don't like physicality.
Mm-hmm.
So
So who you got tonight, show? Minnesota or San Antonio?
that's a
Who you
good
picking?
question. It's hard for me to answer it because but you know why I say that? Because this is the first time we done seen San Antonio have to make adjustments to adjust to another team. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? This first
Mm-hmm.
time we seen him had to adjust to another team after a
Yeah.
loss in the playoffs. Portland,
Mm-hmm.
to me, Portland, come on, bro. They was gonna make it look competitive, bro, but they don't have enough firepower, enough of spin.
Yeah. Yeah. They couldn't sustain their big leads in some of those
Yeah,
games. Yeah.
that's not. They don't have the kind of team, bro. They don't have the type of personnel to attack the Spurs weaknesses. You feel what I'm saying? So
Mm-mm.
that's why.
No, they don't, bro. They don't. And
Was
and
was
and
good.
and
Yeah.
and you can tell in key moments, Minnesota knows where to get their offense from. Like they're gonna put Nas or Julius on one of those guards, those four guards, and now you're scattered, you're sporadic defensively, and now somebody's open. Like you
They
saw
get Ayo
Conley.
back too. Man,
Oh,
Ayo back.
today? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Because he didn't play game one. He didn't.
yeah.
Hey, salute, C Hill. Yeah, because he didn't play game one, bro. And so that's another, feisty, quick guard that they can go to. And so, I don't know, bro. Something tells you that Minnesota wins tonight and go up 2-0.
It's very
You know,
possible.
I could be wrong, but I'm gonna take
Very
Minnesota.
possible.
I'm gonna take. You know what, bro? I'm gonna take Minnesota tonight.
It's very possible.
And look, and Showtime, look, bro. ESPN got the Spurs minus 10.5, bro. So disrespectful.
They had them 12 last game. That don't
Yeah, are
mean
you
nothing.
kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Salute, C Hill, my guy, C Hill, man. Hope everything is going well for you, my brother. Yeah, blessings, blessings. You too, Showtime. Hope you're doing well, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It just,
yeah,
it just bro. It, why do we act like and people act like it's hate when you point out like it's not hate. We just saying like I think San Antonio gonna win a championship one day. I mean, we hope. I mean, we think that
yeah.
because we thought OKC with
Possible.
Kevin Durant was gonna
Yeah.
win. So we think
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna win, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they can win one day. I just don't think it's gonna be this year.
Oh, I agree with that, bro.
Me
It's hard to
saying that
win in
it's
the
like
postseason, bro.
some people get upset. I'm like, bro, how many young teams you just seen went from the lottery to the championship? And they
Uh,
best player was the third in a third year, and a second, third best players like in a second year. Like you never really see that, bro.
well, Showtime. People who say you're hating, bro, unless you can break it down and give me a basketball reason from a technical standpoint of why you think what we saying is incorrect or off, then I don't respect what you're saying, bro. If you're just saying I'm hating, but you can't break down the game and tell me
Yeah,
from a basketball schematic standpoint why you think when we say Minnesota can get this done, then I don't respect your opinion, bro. Ain't no
and
big
I
deal,
literally,
bro.
hey, look, you asked, okay, what's your reason behind it? I don't think their wing and a power forward position is good enough for them to win the championship. I said this 100 times. You're
Right.
hating, but who was getting torched the whole game? Game one, they power forward and small forward position.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows their weakness, bro. Everybody
Right.
knows it. Everybody don't
Because they
have the
go small,
personnel.
bro. I think they start three guards, or if I'm not mistaken, or at least in winning times,
They don't
he's
really,
playing like three guards.
bro. Truth be told, they only small forward, legitimate small forward is Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, and
Vassell's
Harrison gets
not really
limited
a three.
minutes. Showtime. Harrison don't
Vassell,
play a lot of minutes no more.
no, and Vassell's not really a three. He's a two.
He's not a 3, bro. Vassell is nowhere near a 3.
He's not really
Nowhere
a
near a
3.
3.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
really a 2.
Yeah.
Champagne is not really a legitimate 4.
No,
You know,
he's
they just
not.
that's why I'm telling you. I'm like, bro, y'all ain't see
Right,
Randall
bro.
cook these boys and deal with
Right,
Chisholm.
bro.
Yeah, they better be glad. They better be glad David Chisholm hurt, bro. They better be glad
Mm-hmm.
because David Chisholm was torching De'Aaron Fox. Man.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. Ayo, Terrence Shannon, you saw how he played.
Oh, those two young guys. Yeah, I like those guys.
Man, them guys play. I noticed, bro. These dudes, they have taken on ANTMAN personality, bro. And Jaden, and you look
Yeah,
at how
that's a
Jaden Daniels
fact.
talk. Terrence Shannon said, "Man, I don't care about women being in pain. We're gonna keep attacking the ring.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
You gotta
Because
have,
honestly, bro,
yeah,
honestly, you want Wemby in the paint so you can draw and cake, bro. And so that's not the worst thing. And just when you get in there, just make good, smart, decisive, quick basketball decisions. Where just know where your open man's at. You know what I'm saying? The
yeah,
only thing is that when Wemby's down there, your probably only option is to dump it down to Rudy or Nas if Nas ain't spacing you out because when Rudy's down there, there's no need to help. And so as long as Minnesota makes the right reads, then they'll get good shots, bro. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But yeah, bro, those two young guys, bro. Oh my God. This is what basketball's about. You give these young guys confidence, and now you look at them, bro. Now they're a
Yeah.
problem.
But you
So,
know, playoff man, it's all about mental toughness too, man.
oh,
Mental
that too.
toughness and
Yeah,
will.
that too. Yeah.
And will. I see a team like Minnesota is gonna be. It's not gonna be easy. See, they can beat you even shorthanded.
Yeah.
They have the kind of identity. They believe in their defense, bro. They believe
Right.
no matter who's on
Right.
the floor, we're gonna play great defense. We're gonna play with great defense, and they have they have the personality, bro. That they believe nobody. They really believe they're better than everybody. Like you know, they
Well,
better
that's
than
a
everybody.
fact,
They can
bro.
beat anybody.
And
That's
and
they.
also too, just to piggyback off what you just said, they don't get flustered, bro. They can be down by 10 and they just gonna play basketball. And so,
Mhm.
when you've been through the war and around the block and back, down 15 or 10 on the road, like that doesn't phase you. And
Yeah.
like you just said, bro, they embody, what I like from a postseason basketball team, bro. Gritty, grimy, they with the shit. McDaniels is with the shit, bro. Like, you don't think what McDaniels did versus Denver, like that's oozing Ant-Man's personality, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
listen, Ant-Man Ant-Man's personality is all over this team, bro. You can see
Mm-hmm.
it. Nas Reed, grimy. McDaniels, grimy. Those two young stars, grimy. You know, so
Yeah.
they doing the right
I,
thing, bro.
I like yeah Minnesota stole home court. I mean, it's a must win for San
Well,
Antonio.
that's gonna be a good game. The Knicks and
It's a must win.
Sixers coming down to the yeah, they still home court, bro. But and also too, Minnesota ain't the type of team to be satisfied with just okay,
No, they
we won
not.
a game on the road. Nah, nigga, they try and get 2 games in San Antonio, bro. They try and get 2 games in San
And
Antonio.
Jaden
So
Daniels in foul trouble. You know, Jaden Daniels gonna have 1 or 2 games. He dropped 25.
yeah, yeah, game one, yeah, he had some clumsy fouls and shit, but I look for him to be a little bit more defensively, you know, responsible tonight and not pick up some of those cheap fouls. You know what I'm saying? Like, use your size, Jaden.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at this two match. Minnesota. They made it tough for De'Aaron Fox and Stephon Council to get on to slash to the rim at will. See, they was
Hmm.
doing it against some of these other teams. They struggled to do
Yeah.
that against Minnesota because again, Minnesota got multiple players, especially when they put Terrence Shannon on the floor. He played
Right.
great defense. Terrence Shannon. Now you got Ayo back in the mix. He's gonna be on minute
Yep.
restriction, but
Yep.
no
Well,
Ayo
also too, bro,
got
Showtime,
beat.
those guys, or yeah, those guys, they're gonna make Darren and Castle work on defense, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it
Yep.
ain't just no free night where I'm just offensively going at it. No, like Darren, those guys have to guard. you know,
Yeah.
And one thing we know is this, bro. Those young kids play downhill. They're looking to get to the basket, bro, and be aggressive. McDaniels is using his size and length to get in that free throw line nail situation. So that's a lot, bro. All right, show. I'm gonna watch the rest of this Knicks game because it's a dandy.
It's a
And so
great
I'm gonna
game.
catch that.
It's definitely a
And
great game.
so yes, sir, bro. But I got Minnesota winning tonight, bro.
Minnesota win tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them, bro. I could be wrong, but
I'm gonna
I'm gonna take
look.
them.
I'm gonna go with I'm going Minnesota.
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't mad
going
at you, bro.
Minnesota.
I ain't mad
I,
at you.
I got to see how San Antonio respond.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. See, the thing is this: Spurs, San Antonio. You have to make me respect your basketball
Yeah,
acumen.
that's
You
all.
gotta make me respect
So
you as a basketball team. I can't just give you because
I'm
you're
going
the fucking
Minnesota.
2 seed. What
Yeah.
you because you're the 2 seed? I'm supposed to just lie like ESPN on my screen and say that you guys have a 75% chance to win tonight's game and you're a
Well,
10-point favorite. Listen,
hey
I'm not
man,
gonna lie like ESPN, bro.
hey Mads. The Spurs was 62-20.
Right.
Them two of those 60 losses came from Minnesota. Keep that in
Exactly.
mind.
Matchups. Yeah,
Keep that in
matchups.
mind. That's one. They got many. They done won many series in the regular season against many teams. Minnesota wasn't one of them, bro.
Right, right. That's a fact, bro. That's a
So we
fact.
got to keep the.
Oh,
I'm just
before I
saying.
go, I'm not even watching game two tomorrow, bro, between LA and LKC, bro. I would rather watch table tennis or fucking water polo. Nigga, I'm not gonna watch that blowout, bro. Nigga, listen, when I say they have zero chance, bro, every team left in this season's postseason, you can say they got like a puncher's chance, bro. The Lakers have zero chance of winning that series, bro.
Zero.
As is. Zero as standing right now. If nothing else happens, no injuries, whatever the case may be, zero chance, bro.
They got LeBron
Zero
though.
chance. He lost 6 finals, bro. So we know he's known for losing. So yeah.
Man, why you
But
acting like LeBron can't? He got out the first round, bro.
LeBron James ain't bounced the first round of his last 4 postseasons. He got beat in the first round twice. So I mean, come on, and he beat my Rockets. They beat my Rockets without KD, really. So I mean, is that really? I mean, we gonna count that? I guess it is, but it's cool. All
I,
right, show. I'm out,
I
bro.
thought that was a measuring stick, bro.
No, I'm out, bro.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, look, I got the right to pick Minnesota. I mean, look, I picked them to win the series. I mean, what is the problem? I'm picking Minnesota. I stick by my pick. You stick by yours. I'm picking Minnesota. Nobody have yet to rebuttal what I said though. Nobody have yet to rebuttal. Let's see if San Antonio can adjust to what Minnesota did to them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what adjustment they make. Everybody keeps it's like he mad. Oh man, you can't say that about San Antonio. They won 62 games. Okay. What that supposed to mean though? That's regular season. So again, bro, like they gotta show me. Let's see. Okay, they going to the same star lineup. Okay. They going to the same star lineup, Fox, Castle, Vassell, Champagne. And I think San Antonio shoot way too many 3-pointers, bro. I mean, that gotta be said too. That shot's not falling. You got to find a different way to get some easy buckets against a tough defensive team like Minnesota. A tough, gritty, veteran savvy team like Minnesota. Yeah, we gonna see though. That's why I'm looking forward to these playoffs, bro. You know, it's we already got some upsets, and I think we're gonna see another one. We're gonna see another one in the semis. A lot of people gonna be so surprised. And as ANTMAN get more healthier, that's bad news for San Antonio. Because I honestly don't think they got. I don't think they can slow down ANTMAN. I don't think they got no ounce for Anthony Edwards. or Jaden McDaniels or Julius Randle or Nas Reed. I think those guys right there, and having Ayo back in the rotation, Ayo, I think y'all sleeping on Ayo. People really sleeping on Ayo. De'Aaron Fox, them guys, they're gonna have to guard Ayo. Ayo's a problem on both ends. People sleeping on Ayo. Fast King Deuce. People are really sleeping on Ayo. Ayo ain't nothing to play with. Said Spurs by 30. Okay. A lot of people think, hey, Spurs fans think they're gonna get a blowout win. A lot of things gonna have to go their way for them for that to happen. Problem is, again, man, Minnesota ain't Portland. Minnesota not Portland, bro. This boy Jalen Brunson trying to go dummy mode. That's what I hate about the Knicks. Too much one-on-one. Way too much one-on-one. Yeah, they thought their last game. You know, they're not looking at the logistics of a King Deuce. They just looking at, you know, San Antonio is a talented team, but Minnesota talented. Minnesota and just watching Minnesota play through the injuries, it shows you that they believe in 1 through 15 on this team. They believe next man up. The next man comes in with confidence and belief because the teammates installed it in him. Like Terrence Shannon, you know, he a young player in this situation. Man, he look prime and ready, like he been in the league for 8 years. Yeah, ANTMAN still playing. Chris Finch said he's going to increase his minutes. He played 25 last game. He's going to play more minutes this game. Let's see if he start. I think he's going to come out. He may come out the bench again. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to come out the bench again. They're going to have Mike Conley, Terrence Shannon, Jaden McDaniels, Randall, Rudy Gobert. Mm-hmm. I mean, are you basing is everybody basing? I think everybody just looking at the fact that San Antonio beat OKC. This why I think the mystique comes from. They looked at the fact that San Antonio beat OKC on Christmas, and I think it was the game after that. So they looking at it like, oh, this team can win a championship because they beat OKC twice. You know, I think that's when we really started to hear people talk like, oh man, yeah, they're so unstoppable. They can't be beat. You know, and everybody looking ahead, but don't look ahead though. Don't look ahead. That'll be the worst thing San Antonio could do is look ahead. Do not count your eggs before they hatch. It's the guard rotation. Nah, he ain't the greatest defender of all time. No, sir. Wemby is not the greatest defender of all time. That's definitely not true. He got a long way before he established that. Man, he going up against a guy that's a 4-time defensive player of the year. So he the greatest defender of all time. What's Rudy Gobert? who's coming off a great series against Jokic. He did a hell of a job. So we're just gonna look over Rudy Gobert, what he's been doing in his career. He on his way. I mean, we have to see. But you gotta have them moments, all throughout the year, not just regular season. He got 10 blocks. He 11 blocks, so he got the record, even though I think some of them were gold teams. We being honest. Some of them were gold teams. It was gold team, bro. But he did get the blocks. Not taking nothing away from him, bro. I just think they're young. That's it. That's all. That's my only fight with them. I just think they're too young. Said Wemby haven't really shut anybody down. Take more than blocks to be the best defender. That's what I thought. I know it all, but the rules have changed these days, bro. It depends on who you like. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Smash the like. We got 34 likes. Definitely make sure y'all hit the like button. Vote who y'all think gonna win, man. If you taking the Spurs, take the Spurs. What I like about this series, if you really know basketball, this series is a 50-50 series. This series right here is not a easy series, or it's gonna be a guaranteed victory for San Antonio. And man, this him shot. Yeah, there's a delay. Yeah, the game start. The game start late. It's starting late right now because we still got this Knicks Sixer game on right now. I see right now the Knicks are 103.99. Oh, yeah, no Joel Embiid tonight. Yeah, Knicks definitely gonna handle business. He says, it's a easy series. One would never play that bad again. Okay. Okay, we about to find out. I'm pretty sure Nugget fans thought the same thing about Jokic. I don't know why people acting like Ant-Man. Why we acting like Ant-Man can't be the best player in the series? Why is it just it's a for sure guaranteed this is Wemby and Wemby only. He the only great player on the floor. That's how y'all talk. That's how y'all talk, man. Timberwolves, they've been underdogs before. They know what it takes to beat the favorite. And I think that's less pressure on Minnesota and more pressure on San Antonio. Jokic do got the help that Wemby got. That's not true. Now we pretend like Jokic ain't got help. Yeah, the game haven't started yet. And they're still waiting on this New York Knicks Sixer game to finish before they tip off. So definitely make sure y'all hit the like button. We'll be starting soon. Man, shout out my boy Dre. He said if you never he said what? He said what up, Kanye? If you never won the house in the winter, we ain't the same. What up, Reap the King? What's good? What's good? What's good? What Black at? I don't see Black in the chat. I noticed that. Shay ain't playing, so Black on show up. So it's Black on the show when Shay playing. What's good? What's good? As they showing on Stephon Couch warming up. About to tip off real soon. Said Minnesota. Yeah, you know, I forgot Black don't like ANTMAN either. That's a crucial turnover right there with six. Shout out my boy OC. Missed a 3-pointer. He said what? Yeah, they said Luka Doncic ruled out tomorrow too. I'm not even sure Luka gonna play in the series. Cause they say he's supposed to be out 8 weeks. I think this is I think we're in week 5 right now. Yeah, I'm not even sure he's gonna play in this series. If I'm the Lakers and you go down 0-2, man, I'm not rushing Luka back. You better take your investment. You said what? It said what else? So, what do you think OKC chance of winning would have been if Tyrese Halliburton didn't get hurt? I think they would have still won. I had picked OKC win that series. Shout out to Line. He said I'm a Wolves fan, but something's going to happen in the finals if we make it. Yeah, Timberwolves somehow, some way, beat OKC and San Antonio, get to the finals, I would definitely pick. I mean, I think they should be the favorite to win the championship. I just think OKC, man. I still think they're the best team in the regular season and playoffs. I just think them winning that championship, and they got a lot. They got. This could be the last year you see the current OKC core. Like, J Dub, Shea gonna be there, but they got to make a decision on Hardenstein, Caruso. So I think they're gonna go all out. They're gonna try to go for the repeat, and may have to cut ties with one of them guys or pay the luxury tax. And that luxury tax high as hell. Now what Ric Flair said? No, I ain't see it. I saw it, but what I kind of looked over it though. I looked over it. Yeah, I think yeah, it's definitely a must win. Oh, this a must win for San Antonio. This a must win for San Antonio. All the pressure on them. I mean, OKC gonna keep finding diamonds in the rough. AJ Mitchell probably get started on another team, to be honest. If we about to tip it off, I see. We about to tip this thing off, y'all. That's all. We tipping it off right now. We got Rudy Gobert versus Wemby. All right, so Wemby win the jump ball. We got Durant Fox, guarded by Jaden McDaniels. It's Fox off the screen, driving, goes up the floater, no good. Rebound, where the ball goes out of bounds. Minnesota Timberwolves ball. Fox missed the first floater. Minnesota ball in the half court. We got Terrence Shannon. Passed the ball to Mike Conley. Conley guarded by De'Aaron Fox. He passed it to Jaden McDaniels. Randall trying to get the ball. So Jaden McDaniels stepped out of bounds. That's a turnover. So these stepped out of bounds. Yeah, stepped out of bounds right there. So we got De'Aaron Fox, guarded by Jaden McDaniels. It's Fox off the screen, driving, going baseline, pass it out. Champagne with a three. That's no good. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. Pass it to Terrence Shannon. Push the ball in the half court. Shannon passed the ball to Randall. Dribble handoff. Jaden McDaniels with the ball. McDaniels. Bounce pass right back to Randall. At the elbow, he put the ball on the floor. Pass. Ball gets tipped. Stolen by Kelsey. Kelsey in the half on the fast break. He lose the ball out of bounds. It's Stephon Kelsey lose the ball out of bounds. That's a turnover. Minnesota get it right back. We got Mike Conley, guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Pass the ball to Jaden McDaniels. Guarded by Fasile. As Conley comes up and get the ball. Put it on the floor off the screen. Conley, bounce pass to Gobert. One dribble, pump fake. Pass it. Champagne with the steal. Pass it. Stephon Kelsey. Right back to Champagne. He missed the three. Wemby with the putback dunk. All right, we got a 2-0 start. Here comes Jaden McDaniels. Guarded by Devin Fasile. Hands out to Mike Conley. Off the screen. Conley. Fasile on his back. Get to the paint. Shoots the floater. No good. Gobert with the putback. He scores. Here comes San Antonio on the other end. De'Aaron Fox. Pass it. Wemby. Swing right back to Fox. Fox off the screen, driving, pass it out. Stephon Castle, pump fake, put it on the floor. Throws up a floater, no good. It's Wemby with the tip in. He scores. As Wemby gets San Antonio first 4 points. Here comes Minnesota. Terrence Shannon, guarded by Champagne. Shannon with the ball. Off the screen. Terrence Shannon. He throw a lob pass to Rudy Gobert. He catches the ball. Gets fouled by Vassell. We got free throws. So Rudy Gobert going to the free throw line. Rudy Gobert knocks down the first free throw. As Gobert missed the second. Vassell grabbed the rebound. He passed it. Stephon Castle. Castle in the half court. Passed the ball to Wemby. Wemby guarded by Rudy Gobert. Hands out to Fox off the screen. Goes up the floater. Banks it in. All right, so we got a 6-3 game. Here comes Minnesota. Terrence Shannon in the half court. Hands out to Jaden McDaniels. Pass to Rudy Gobert, top of the key. Dribble a hand out to Terrence Shannon. Gobert set the pick for Shannon. He shoot a 3. That's an air ball. Champagne rebound. Pass to Castle. Castle pushed the ball up. Driving. Castle missed at the rim. Out of control right there. Here comes Terrence Shannon. They got a 5-on-4 advantage. Jaden McDaniels driving. Jumper. He gets the friendly bounce. He scores over Champagne right there. We got a 6-5 game. It's Fox. Change direction. Pass out to Wemby. Wemby driving. Pass it out. Fox off the screen. Driving. Fox in traffic. Almost threw it away. Mike Conley comes over the steal. Pass to Terrence Shannon. Driving. Gets to the rack. Lays it in. Timberwolves take the 1-point lead. Here comes San Antonio. Fox off the screen. Driving. Fox. Floater. He scores. Spurs take back the lead. Mike Conley with the ball. It's Conley guarded by De'Aaron Fox. Conley slowing it down. Terrence Shannon catches the ball right here on the wing. He put the ball on the floor. Terrence Shannon pulls up. Long 2. That's no good. Rebound for Vassell. Here comes Stephon Castle. He gets fouled by Randall. Reach in foul right there. Oh, it's going to be a side up. We got Stephon Castle throw it in to Wemby. Fox pass it. Vassell. Midi. Was that a catch? I don't know if that was was that a pass? May have been a pass. Wemby scored right there. It might have been a pass. Wemby get the and 1. We got a 10-7 game. They running that on high screen and roll. As Wemby got Rudy Gobert off of him, he had Terrence Shannon. Terrence Shannon in front of him, Randall behind him. As Wemby at the free throw line. He knocks it down. Got 11-7 game. Under 8 minutes, Mike Conley. Conley pushed the ball in the half court. Mike Conley out the screen. Got Stephon Castle on him. He passed Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels right back to Conley. Swing it. Terrence Shannon. Floater. That's cash. Shannon cut the San Antonio Spurs to 2. We got Champagne hands out to Vassell. Swing the ball. Castle going baseline. Goes up with the slam. 13-9. Game. We're approaching 7-minute mark in the first quarter. We got Mike Conley with the ball. As Conley picks up the ball, passes Rudy Gobert. Dribble hand out to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels gets to the paint. Floater. He scores. Count it. And 1. Jaden McDaniels got a chance to make it a 1-point game. He quiet the crowd with that floater right there. Foul on De'Aaron Fox. Foul on De'Aaron Fox. Shout out to my boy G Money. And McDaniels at the free throw line. He missed the free throw. Rebound for sale. Hands out to Stephon Castle. Castle guarded by Jaden McDaniels. That's Castle. He driving. Get to the rack. And he tried to dunk on Rudy Gobert. That was a horrible mistake. Ayo got the ball, pushed it up the court, passed it to Randall. Randall got Keldon Johnson on him. It's Randall. Backing down Keldon Johnson. Randall. Fade away. Tough shot. He missed. He should have passed it out, bro. Dylan Harper rebound. Push the ball up. Harper lose the ball. That's a turnover. Here comes Randall. Gets to the rack. Pass to Rudy Gobert. He gets fouled. And San Antonio Spurs guards going to be the death for them. They guards going to be the death for them, bro. They too damn wild, bro. They're trying to. Y'all can't hear me? Press one, y'all can hear me. Somebody say I'm on mute. I'm on mute? Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can hear me, right? Okay, I'm making sure. Yeah, San Antonio guards gonna be the bro. I'm telling y'all, them guys are explosive, bro. But they make a lot of bad decisions, bro. They try to like Council should have never tried to challenge Rudy Gobert right there. It's a horrible mistake. Why even try to challenge him? Okay, appreciate y'all. Make sure I hit the like button. Because we got a timeout on the court, y'all. 13-11. San Antonio feeding out that crowd early, but Minnesota again, though. Minnesota playing under control. Minnesota playing under control. They're just taking their time, moving the ball, seeking out mismatches. They're seeking out mismatches, making sure Rudy Gobert get the ball. He didn't draw 2 fouls going to the free throw line. At 9:54 Trey, man, people don't understand, man. It's really, you know, they're gonna find that. They're gonna find that. If you a Spurs fan, you ain't happy with their point guard play. With these turnovers, Stephon Council out of control, bro. Stephon Council a little too wild right now. A little too wild. You got to calm down, bro. Yeah, what's up with the score? I just noticed that too. Okay, there we go. There we go. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Appreciate it, chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's 13-7. We got free throw for Rudy Gobert. Short on the first. ANTMAN in the game now. So we got ANTMAN and A on the backcourt. Jaden McDaniels on the wing. Nas Reed at the 4. Oh, that's a cold lineup right there. That lineup matchup really good with San Antonio. We got Stephon Castle. Rudy Gobert knocks down the second. Keldon Johnson right here on the wing, guarded by Nas Reed. Throw it in the Wemby. Swing it. Harper, extra pass to Sale in the corner. That's a bad miss. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. Pass to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels with the ball. Pass right back to ANTMAN. ANTMAN pulls up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Bad shot by ANTMAN. Rebound, Keldon Johnson. Pass the ball, Stephon Castle. Throw it in the paint to Wemby. He just falls down. What just happened? Wemby just fell down right there. They called a foul. All right, it's a side up. So we got Dylan Harper. Harper with the ball. Top of the key. Pass it. Stephon Castle. Swing it. Keldon Johnson gets stripped by Nas Reed. Great defense. Great defense. This lineup Minnesota got on the floor, that's a tough lineup for San Antonio. Everybody on the floor playing defense. Stephon Castle throw it in. Wemby got to pull it. Shoot a 3-pointer. That's way off. Rebound, Nas Reed. Pass to ANTMAN. ANTMAN guarded by Castle. Castle trying to stay in front of him. Pass to Ayo. Guarded by Harper. Swing the ball to Gobert. ANTMAN get it. Off the screen. Shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Keldon Johnson. He passed the ball to Dylan Harper. Harper slowing it down. It's Harper off the screen. Good defense by Minnesota. Vassell with a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Nas Reed. It's Minnesota turned San Antonio into a jump shooting team. It's ANTMAN. Gets by Keldon Johnson. Gets stripped by Wemby. Rudy Gobert gets it. Ayo driving. Floater. Short. Gobert, offensive rebound. Oh, he missed the easy one. Wemby rebound. Pass it. Castle. Castle with the ball. Floater. He missed. Rebound. Gobert. He passed to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels slowing it down. Hands out to Nas Reed. Driving. Get to the rack. Hits the floater. Minnesota take the 1-point lead. Here comes Stephon Castle. Driving. Castle. Trying to draw a foul. He missed the floater. They call a late call right there. Man, that was late. As Castle at the free throw line. Now down the first. Wemby on the bench. Knocks them both down. 1-point lead San Antonio. Here come Minnesota. ANTMAN in the half court. It's ANTMAN guarded by Castle. ANTMAN right here. Gets double on the baseline. Pass Gobert. Hands out to Reed. Nas Reed going between the legs. Reed hands out to ANTMAN. Pulls it. Shoot a deep 3-pointer. No good. Rebound Dylan Harper. Pass it. It's Keldon Johnson. Man, he got away with an extra step. Great defense by Jaden McDaniels. Here come Ayo. Slowing it down. Pass to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels off the screen. Pulls up. Shoot a 3. That's no good. And a loose ball foul against San Antonio. It's Gobert out here controlling the boards. Man, you don't have women. I'm surprised ANTMAN not. ANTMAN need to get downhill. We got Ayo with the ball. Ayo off the screen, pulls it, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Keldon Johnson. He passes Dylan Harper. It's Harper driving. Now he slows it down, dribble out to the 3-point line, pass to Keldon Johnson. If Johnson pulls it, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Anthony Edwards. Minnesota playing great defense. ANTMAN in the half court. Got Fox on him. ANTMAN one-on-one with Fox. It's ANTMAN backing him down. ANTMAN pump fake, fade away. No good. Rudy Gobert, offensive rebound. He missed at the rim. Jaden Dame dives on the floor. Dylan Harper gets the ball, pass to Keldon Johnson. And Johnson passes right back to Harper, driving. Harper spin, jumper. He scores. He get the friendly bounce right there. 17-14. Minnesota really beating themselves with those some of the shot selection, bro. ANTMAN. Gobert missed a couple of easy bunnies around the rim. Oh, we got a timeout on the floor. Yeah, both teams, yeah. It's a good game. Good defensive game. I like these kind of games, man. Especially in the playoffs. I want to see some defense. That's what basketball all about. Yeah, you said ANTMAN has the yeah, ANTMAN not taking advantage. He definitely selling. He's selling for that 3-point shot. I thought he could have. It's a couple times I feel like he could have just drove to the rack. For sure. What's up, G Money?
Salute, show. Was good with you?
Salute to you, man. Riding shotgun with me.
Yes, sir.
17-14 game.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a competitive game. You know what I'm saying? The Spurs, they're gonna have to get some easy baskets because they settling too much for threes, just like Minnesota. So Minnesota gonna have to start attacking that paint, putting pressure on the rim. So, but Wemby, when you playing against a physical team who body you and they gonna touch you, they gonna foul you. He gonna get tired real fast. That's why you seen him gasping for air when he got fouled by Terrence Shannon Jr. He was gasping, like you could see when he's going to the free throw line. He was like, that boy be getting tired fast, bro, because he's too long. He's too big, bro, to play like a guard. If he played more like Joker, and even Joker get tired, but if he played like Joker, like slowing the pace down, if he tries to play too fast, bro, I don't think it benefits his skill set. He has to slow the ball down if I'm San Antonio, then throw it to him on a post. See, and when you're on the post, you're not exerting a lot of energy. You can just turn and shoot. But if you're dribbling, you have to exert energy to try to get past somebody or cross somebody up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, it drains your energy. So they're gonna have to change his how they use him up if they want to be successful in this series.
Shout out to right. Shout out that boy Style Black, man. It's sad, ain't it, Black? Style Black, that boy sad. He is sad, man. We getting right back to the game. Yeah. And we get right back to it. We got ANTMAN in half court. ANTMAN guarded by Dylan Harper. Hands it out to Terrence Shannon, swinging to Nas Reed. Dribble hand out to Ayo. Pass right back to Reed. Put it on the floor. Drive it. Get to the rack. He lose the ball. That's a turnover. Harper swing the ball to Fox. Fox getting downhill. He draws a foul. Foul on the floor. Foul on the floor right there. That's going to be a side up. All right, so I hear some feedback, G-Man.
Oh, my ball.
Fox at the free throw line. Now it's down the first free throw. 2:31 to go. Low scoring first quarter. Knocks down both. We got a 5-point game. All right, so here comes ANTMAN in the half court, pass Gobert. ANTMAN get it back. He driving. Goes up the floater, no good. Rebound. Lou Cornett pass it. Fox push the ball up the floor. It's De'Aaron Fox. Get to the paint, fade away. No good. Rebound. Nas Reed. That's great defense. Great individual defense. Nas Reed almost loses handle. He gets stripped by De'Aaron Fox. And they said a ball go out of bounds, last touch by Nas Reed. San Antonio ball. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. We got Dylan Harper guarded by ANTMAN. He passed the ball to Fox. Fox off the screen, driving. Fox get to the paint, pump fake. He gets blocked by Ayo. Ball go out of bounds. That's a turnover. And these boys be doing a lot of trying to get fouls all the time, bro. That was great defense by Ayo. Ayo been locking up Fox. All right, we got Terrence Shannon with the crossover, lob pass. Rudy Gobert, he couldn't catch the ball. Champagne gets it, pass to Fox. He swing it. Harper, guarded by ANTMAN. It's Harper, pass it. Champagne right back to Harper, off the screen. Harper, guarded by Terrence Shannon. Spin, tough shot. No good. Great defense by Minnesota. Great perimeter defense. Nas Reed with the rebound, bring it up the court. Terrence Shannon get the ball, pass to ANTMAN. They double ANTMAN. He throw it in the paint to Rudy. Pass it out to Nas. Drive. Goes up the floater. He missed the floater. Rebound. Keldon Johnson. Pass to Fox. Fox in the half court. It's Fox off the screen. Pass it out. Harper. Got Ayo on the spin. Pass Cornett. He scores right there. All right, we got a 7-point game. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's Terrence Shannon in the half court. All right, so Terrence Shannon getting downhill, get to the rack. He gets blocked. Blocked by Lou Cornett. It's going to be a side out. Both teams in the bonus. 34 seconds to go. ANTMAN take the ball out, throw it in to Rudy. Hands right back to ANTMAN. Pulls up, shoot a three. Cash money. 21-17. That's a big shot right there. They needed that. 4-point game, 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. By the time somebody made a 3-pointer, Minnesota 1 for 7, San Antonio 0 for 6. Fox off the screen. Fox trying to get to the paint. Fox got Gobert on the step back 3. That's cash money. He knocks it down. 7-point game, 7 seconds to go. It's Nas Reed. Pass to Ayo. Throws it up. He gets blocked by Keldon Johnson. That'll do it for the first quarter. 24-17. We're going to the second quarter. Low scoring game. G-Money, what you got, man? What you got?
Shit, low scoring game. It's a defensive game. So the first team that can get like go like
It's
on a
one of
6-0 run, so they gotta build some momentum. Ain't nobody built no momentum.
yeah, it's one of them first quarters. Like I feel like San Antonio just did they control the paint for the most part. Got more points in the paint, and that was pretty much what's the separator. Both teams shot the ball poorly from the 3-point line.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Hey, yo, this playoffs have been weird, bro. It's been a lot of low managing. One dude, people just out for like weird injuries. What that Ayo was just dropped 43 and then he missed 2 games. I'm like, what the hell? I don't get it. Their recovery must be boo-boo then. I think the 80s and 90s recovery was better than this era.
I think it's the pace. I think they play faster. I think that's what it is. Whole lot of sprinting up the court and a lot of jumping.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
You going 100 miles per hour every single possession, bro, man, that shit gonna take a toll on your body.
That's true.
You look at the pace they used to play at 20 years ago, bro. Games were slow. They relied more on their skills back in the 20 years ago, 15 years ago. It was more about skill than using speed and athleticism and
Yeah.
guys shooting more 3-pointers now than ever. Yeah, and in practice too, there's not a lot of practice. So, I think all that stopping and going could play a part in a lot of these injuries too. There's a lot of stopping and going. The that whole load management shit don't really work. I mean, that's already proven.
Yeah, that shit don't be working.
Really, if you take a week off and then you go back to playing basketball and going at playing 30 minutes, going 100 miles per hour, man, you can get hurt.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I think the load managing is really worse on your body because your body gets used to playing every day or every other day. Then when you have to rest, now your body got to try to ramp up real fast, and it don't work like that. Your body's not designed to do that.
Yeah, yeah, that could be what it is.
ANTMAN gonna have to get going. Hopefully that 3 can get him going, but I don't want him to settle for 3s.
Yeah, he definitely settled in that. He definitely settled in that first series.
But I see why though. His knee, he don't have no mobility. He can't move. He got that big old knee brace on. You can tell like normally he'll plant and try to go by you and try to get to the rim, but he's not even doing that. On his initial dribble, he'll stop and he'll pass because he can't explode off of that leg.
Yeah. We starting the second quarter. San Antonio had 16 points in the paint, the Minnesota 8. That's the difference right there. All right, so we got Mike Conley in the half court. There's Conley out the screen. There's Conley. Pass out to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels put the ball on the floor. Nice move on Champagnie. He bullet Champagnie right there. Hits the floater. 24-19. Here comes Durant Fox in the half court. Guarded by Jaden McDaniels. As Fox passes, Stephon Castle. Ayo on him. Throw to Wemby. Guarded by Randall. Wemby, one-on-one. Wemby at the elbow. Spin. Throws it up. He lays it in right there. All right, 26-19. It's Nas Reed. They advance the ball up the court. Reed pass right back to Conley. Swinging McDaniels. Hands out to Randall. McDaniels get it back. Driving. And they call it travel on McDaniels. All right, they call it travel on McDaniels right there. All right, so we got De'Aaron Fox in the half court. Fox guarded by Conley, driving, pass it, Champagnie, One dribble, pass it. Keldon Johnson gets blocked at the rim by Nas Reed, and the ball go out of bounds. Look like it touched. Look like that touched Keldon Johnson. Look like they touched Keldon Johnson. Yeah, they changed the call. So they changed the call, y'all. We got Minnesota ball. Nas Reed pass it. Jaden McDaniels put it on the floor, driving on Council. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Wemby, pass to Council. Council in the half court, slowing it down. It's Council off the screen. Pass the ball to Fox. Throw it to Wemby. Turn around. Miss at the rim. Second chance. He scored. All right, so 28-19. We got Jaden McDaniels bring the ball in the half court. Pass to Nas Reed in the corner. Reed, step back, shoot a three. Cash money. Nas Reed knocks it down. We got a 6-point game. Keldon Johnson driving. Johnson gets fouled by Jaden McDaniels. We got free throws. Big shot by Nas Reed. Keldon Johnson missed the first free throw. ANTMAN checking in the gun. All right, Keldon Johnson knocks down the second. 29-22. Here come Mike Conley. Push the ball in the half court. That's Conley pass around him. And that's a foul on Keldon Johnson. A little over aggressive off the ball. We got Carter Bryant in the game for San Antonio. $17 on the shot clock. Mike Conley take the ball out. He throw it in. Randall gets double team. Randall lose the ball. That's a turnover. Carter Bryant slowing it down past Stephon Council. It's Council guarded by McDaniels. Council. And that's a foul on Jaden McDaniels. Man, Council be pushing off, boy. Oh. As Chris Finch talking to the referees about that, Council get away with pushing off a whole lot. I noticed that. What's good, Jabbar?
Bro, he just stiff armed that dude. You get stiff arm people? Come on, man. Come on, NBA, bro. What are we doing out here, man? Are we playing NFL, man? Look at this, bro.
21-22.
Come on.
Mike Conley in the half court. Conley hands out to Randall. Randall with the ball. Driving. Gets to the paint. Pass to Conley in the corner. Wide open three. That's in and out. Rebound. Wemby. Pass the ball to Stephon Council. He driving. Council throws it up. And they call a foul.
They made that phone call, huh? That's the only way the Spurs can beat this team.
We got free throws right here. More free throws for Stephon Council. Knocks down the first.
They got that man looking like Austin Reeves out here, huh?
Knocks down the second. 33-22. Here come Mike Conley. Conley in the half court. Pass the ball, Nas Reed. Reed in the corner. Swing right back to Conley. Pass the ball to Roundel. Put it on the floor. Roundel, pump fake. Fade away. Cash money. Tough shot by Julius Roundel. Got a 33-24 game. There's Clark in the game picking up Castle. Full court. That's Castle in the half court right here. He driving. Going behind the back. Castle, man, bro. Offensive foul. Thank you, bro. What the fuck? Bro, Castle be getting away with a lot of shit, bro. Like, I'm
That's it. Hey, they gonna put that on NBA 2K. That's gonna be his patented move.
Dang, bro. Like, what the? He be hooking and pushing out, bro. Y'all gotta call that now, bro. He do that a whole lot. All right, bro. Like some stuff, like, come on, bro. We gotta get that under control now. All right, so we got Mike Conley pass. ANTMAN right back to Conley. ANTMAN get it back. Got Champagne on him. He driving. Get to the paint. Pass the Clark. Missed the floater. Man, they missed some easy shit. Wemby rebound. Push it up the floor. Hands out to Fox. Thought about shooting it. Fox put it on the floor. Pass right back to Wemby. Wemby spin. Wemby pass it. And he throws out of bounds. Trying to hand he was trying to pass Champagne in the corner. All right, so we got Mike Conley in the half court. He passed to ANTMAN. And we got a foul against San Antonio. All right, so we got ANTMAN. Pass it. Clark in the corner. Right back to ANTMAN. Champagne knocked the ball out of bounds. He throw it in. Conley step to the side. Not missed the three. That's an air ball. Minnesota missing a lot of easy opportunities, bro. All right, so we got Fox. Step back, shoot a three. That's a push off. They count the bucket. Yeah, they count the bucket. It's a push off on Carter Bryant. All right, so ANTMAN take the ball out, throw it in the clock. 12-point lead for San Antonio. Conley with the ball. Guarded by Fox. It's Conley off the screen. Conley passing Roundel. Roundel put the ball on the floor. Fade away. He missed. Rebound, De'Aaron Fox. He passed the ball to Champagne. Throw it in the Wemby. Swing to Carter Bryant. Champagne pass it. It's Fox. Put it on the floor. Fox. Pass it. Wemby. Pump fake. Wemby. Swing it. Carter Bryant. Wide open shooter three. That's in and out. Rebound. Mike Conley. Pass to ANTMAN. ANTMAN in the half court. They trapping ANTMAN. He passed Nas Reed. Reed step back three. That's short. Rebound. Champagne. Champagne in the half court. Right back to Fox. Fox with a three. That's no good. And they call a foul. All right, so we got free throws. All right, we got free throws right here. Time out on the court. Man, I'm boy missing a lot of shots, bro. And Spurs getting to the free throw line. They getting to the free throw line, bro. You can't say they don't get to the free throw line. They definitely do. Oh, man, it's still early, bro. It's early. Minnesota ain't making their shots right now. It's early. Ain't nothing but a 12-point game. That ain't nothing. San Antonio, they should be the most desperate team. They down 0-1. They already lost home court advantage. They ain't trying to go down 0-2. Hey, they should be more desperate. Hey, man, all the pressure on San Antonio, man. The foul is on Clark. The foul on Jalen Clark. All right, so Fox at the free throw line. He showed on the first free throw. Not down the second. He makes 2 out of 3. All right, so we got 38-24 game. Minnesota down 14. Julius Randle. He draws the foul on Harrison Barnes. All right, 16 on the shot clock. Julius Randle. Randle with the ball right here. Randle pulls up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound. Randle gets to the rack, lays it in. We got a 12-point game. It's Carter Bryant. Get to the rack with a 2-hand finish. Here come Minnesota, 40-26. If they trapping ANTMAN, Ayo with the ball. Ayo, guarded by Vassell. He passed the ball to ANTMAN. They trapping ANTMAN. Throw to Terrence Shannon in the corner. He missed the three. Man, them boys Minnesota, they missed some wide open looks. They missed a lot of wide open 3-pointers. It's Wemby with a 3-pointer. He knocks it down. It's a 17-point game. ANTMAN pass to Ayo. Driver, get to the rack. He missed at the rim. Wemby got the rebound. Push it off the floor. It's Wemby, guarded by Gobert. Wemby, turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound, Julius Randle. Randle in the half court. Randle draw the foul. We got free throws. And Julius Randle at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. All right, so Wemby going back to the bench. 14 points, 9 rebounds, and a block. He knocks down both free throws. Stephon Counts at the score table. About to check in the next dead ball. We got Durant Fox. Guarded by ANTMAN. As Fox off the screen. Get to the rack. He missed. Rebound, ANTMAN. Push the ball in the half court. Pass to Terrence Shannon. Driving. A lot of contact, bro. What a foul at? What the? Rebound. Here comes Terrence Shannon. Off the miss. ANTMAN driving. Get to the rack, bro. Bro. It's Randle with the ball. It's Randle. A lot of contact again. He scores. All right, we got a 13-point game. As Keldon Johnson get the whistle right though. All right, we got free throws. Keldon Johnson knocked down the first. Keldon Johnson short on the second free throw. Offensive rebound for San Antonio. Stephon Counts. Pass it out. Vassell. Jumper. Short. Rebound. Bones Highland. Minnesota down 14. Throw it in the paint to Randle. Randle gets double on the baseline. If Randle throws it away, that's a turnover. It's Vassell. Lob pass. Harper, he couldn't catch the ball. Vassell right back to Harper. Got Gobert on him. He driving to the paint. It's Gobert. Good defense at the rim. Rebound. Here come ANTMAN. ANTMAN trying to get it going. Driving to the paint. Lays it in. It's a 12-point game. Here comes Stephon Counts. Pass it. Keldon Johnson. Get to the rack. He lays it in right there. Minnesota got to get back on defense. It's Bones Highland with the ball. Pass to Rudy Gobert. Hands out of Terrence Shannon. Driving. Lob pass to Gobert. What the? He couldn't catch it. Randle get the ball. Missed the 3-pointer. Rebound, Stephon Counts. Counts pass it. Another bad pass by Counts. Kelsey got it right back. As Kelsey got bones on him. Top of the key. Kelsey, crossover. Kelsey with the push off. And he hit the jumper right there. They call it timeout. 48-32. Timeout on the court. Minnesota want to talk it over. Man, they threw like 4 lobs for Rudy Gobert. He couldn't finish. Man, he done missed out on like 4-5 lobs, bro. Like 4 lobs, I would say. Like he had some and some putback attempts. He done missed on a lot of opportunities. Julius rounding 3 for 7. So rough shooting first half for Minnesota. So far, San Antonio won the first quarter by 7, 24-17. Second quarter is 24-15. I agree. Roundel definitely is the key. Roundel definitely got to have a good series. I think he pressing a little bit. Man, he kind of go a little unhinged when he get double teamed. He start just throwing the ball, losing it. Like he just loses his mind when he get double teamed. Now, but we talking about Black. I mean, we know ANTMAN is most important player, but Minnesota needs Roundel to have a good series. Now we get right back to it. All right, so we got Julius Roundel, guarded by Keldon Johnson. Roundel in the half court. He passes. ANTMAN, guarded by Kelsey. ANTMAN put the ball on the floor. Step back, shoot the midi. Cash money. Tough shot. We got a 48-34 game. Stephon Kelsey, guarded by ANTMAN. Kelsey got a switch. Got Terrence Shannon on him. Kelsey off the screen, pass. Cornette. Hands out to Keldon Johnson. Get to the rack. Tough finish right there. So he got away with using his offhand. Got away with using his offhand to push off. Get separation. Rudy Gobert hands out to Terrence Shannon, driving, gets downhill. He missed at the rim. Man, he missed some easy ones. Here comes Vassell. Pulls up, shoot a three. That's no good. Dylan Harper with the putback. That's an 18-point game. All right, here come Ant-Man. Step back, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Dylan Harper, pass. Council with the easy dunk. They go up 20. 54-34. Bones in the half court. It's Bones off the screen. Step back jumper. That's no good. Rebound, Stephon Council. Council hands out to Vassell. Swing, Harper. Harper with a three-pointer. He knocks it down. They go up 23. All right, so Ant-Man in the half court. All right, so Ant-Man. He throws it away. That's a turnover. As Council threw it away, it goes out of bounds. That's a turnover. All right, so we got Nas Reed take the ball out. Throw it in to Mike Conley. Conley in the half court. Pass the ball, Nas Reed. Reed right back to Conley. Randall get the ball. Randall. That was good defense. Ant-Man get the ball. Ant-Man turns it over. If Vassell get to the rack, he gets a dunk right there. 59-34. All right, so we got Mike Conley in the half court. Ant-Man with the ball. Right back to Conley. Ant-Man get it back. He gets fouled. We got free throws. All right, so Ant-Man at the free throw line. Knocks down the first free throw. He missed the second free throw. Rebound, Harper. Pass the ball, Vassell. Jumper, no good. That'll do it for the first half. It's a 59-35 game. Spurs up 24 points. If you Minnesota though, bro, man, if I'm Minnesota, I'm not feeling no kind of way though, bro. I mean, we turned the ball over. We already got game one. We had a horrible second quarter with them turnovers, but you haven't made shots in the first half, and it ain't even just the possession with San Antonio. They forced them to tough shot. They've been missing a lot of easy shots though. They missing a lot of easy. I'm Minnesota. I'm not concerned. I'm definitely not concerned, bro. Them boys miss a lot of easy shots. The gang got away with them in the second quarter, them damn turnovers, though. If I'm Minnesota, I'm not tripping. Third quarter, shit. Still got third, fourth quarter to go. Take care of the ball, bro. You gotta start making your shots. You had wide open shots. Then you were forcing some of them shit. Now, series ain't over yet. Minnesota, Spurs still got to win the third quarter, bro. I mean, you up 24. You got to at least win the third and fourth quarter, bro. I ain't never my mentality, bro. No, NBA game 2026. Man, that's a 24-point lead ain't nothing, bro. You just San Antonio play more desperation, bro. That's all. More desperation. Minnesota, they gotta get them. They gotta finish their easy ones around the rim, bro. They missed a lot of ones, especially Rudy Gobert. Especially Rudy Gobert. Missed a lot of easy ones. I mean, what you mean? I mean, Minnesota already stole home court. This a must win for San Antonio, not Minnesota. Yeah, they playing desperate. Who got to get this win tonight? Like game 2 is more important for who? Minnesota or San Antonio? I mean, what are we talking about? Yeah, it's more important for this. Yeah, I mean, they got to get that. And nobody said Spurs gonna get swept. It's not a must win for the Wolves. What are you talking about? They already won game 1. It's not a must win. I'm gonna say this too, though, bro. I notice y'all be complaining about OKC. I notice like a lot of these Spurs fans and so-called NBA fans in general complain about OKC. Spurs get away with a lot of shit, bro. The push-offs, the hooking. I mean, they get away with a lot of shit that don't get taught. They let me know, like, I think people just hate Oklahoma City because the Spurs do a lot of fouling. They do a lot of push-off. They get foul calls. All the stuff y'all don't like about OKC, Spurs literally do the same. They get all the same treatment. I gotta be honest though, like it's Steph, especially Stephon Council. Every time Council drive, he push off. Yeah, but why do y'all only say that? Y'all make it seem like, oh, it's OKC. They getting away with it. Man, I'm watching the Spurs. They get away with a lot of that shit, bro. Yeah, I watch Spurs games. I watch Spurs games. To know they. I watch pretty much. I would say out of 82, I probably watched like 58 games for sure. I'm just saying though, like the same all the stuff that people say about OKC, Spurs do the same thing. I'm being honest. Like what's the difference? Like be honest though. What's the difference? They play physical, they get away with physicality, just like OKC. That's what y'all say. Now, not you, Spurs, and but I'm talking about it be many people come up there and say it. Many people come up there and say it all the time. All right, we're gonna see. I mean, look, bro. Got a whole half to go. San Antonio can keep the lead, secure the win, 1-1. Going to Minnesota. Man, we know Luka ain't no MVP. All right, Aaron, I picked OKC to beat the Lakers. So is the Lakers gonna win? Oh, okay. Yeah, Style Black. Yeah. Speaking of the yeah, what they did was they did a good job at yeah, they did a good job of getting him matched up with smaller defenders. And not just going that Rudy Gobert one on one. Yeah, they did a good job of that. Shout out to you, homie. New York in the building. Said, yeah. Nah, they can't really, bro. They just they playing out the home crowd. Minnesota making a lot of dumbass mistakes, bro. They definitely did a hell of a job forcing turnovers in the second quarter. But Minnesota, like, they had opportunities though, bro. They had many opportunities. They had open 3-pointers, easy looks around the rim, then capitalized. They're still at halftime. You saying what? On defense, like, man, there's a lot of no calls for sure. Tell you that. There's a lot of no calls. Hey, I think Boston is Boston going to keep Jaylen Brown, Tatum long term. They already got people pushing for him to go to Atlanta. So I wonder ANTMAN knee is going to freeze up on him. And he got to play. If he on the court, he got to play. He said, "Why Atlanta? Because he's from there." Yeah, he from. It's a lot of young teams. It's a lot of teams that's in the playoffs right now. That's trying to make the next leap. They can use Jaylen Brown. I think Atlanta for sure is one of them teams. They can definitely use a Jaylen Brown. If I'm the Lakers, though, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. You about to lose LeBron. You got to make a decision on Austin Reeves. Man, if I was the Lakers, I would try to get Giannis or Jaylen Brown. I'm not finna pay Austin Reeves all that money. I'm finna try to pair Luka Doncic with another superstar that knows how to win championships. Me personally. Okay, Spurs, man. Said ANTMAN said he might go to Atlanta. I think Atlanta gonna be straight. Yeah, Atlanta gonna be they gonna be the best team in the East. I give them like 1 or 2 years. At some point, they're gonna be at the top of the East. I think we're gonna see Atlanta in the finals in one of these next 3 years. Cause they like for real, they like 1 or 2. They like a piece in a one like again like a Jaylen Brown or ANTMAN away. They'll probably already be the best team in basketball. Imagine ANTMAN or Jalen, and I'm not gonna try to steal ANTMAN from Minnesota, but imagine one of them with Jalen Johnson and Dyson Daniels, and the young core they got. That'd be nasty. That's if they can get one of them pieces though. They're gonna have to get a Jaylen Brown. I'm just using a hypothetical. If they get Jaylen Brown, then I definitely think, yeah, they can get to the finals. All right, so we start the second half. We got Mike Conley in the half court. He passes Julius Randle, hands out to Terrence Shannon. Conley right back to Shannon, swinging around him. Randle put the ball on the floor. He gets doubled, pass out to Conley, swinging to Shannon, wide open. He missed a three-pointer. Rebound, Devin Vassell pushing in the half court. Vassell pass to Wemby. Driving. Throws it up off the glass. No good. Gobert rebound. Here comes Terrence Shannon. Hands out to Conley. Pump fake. Driving. Swing to McDaniels. McDaniels get to the paint. Fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound Wemby. Pass the ball to Fox. Swing it to Castle. Right back to Fox. Driving to the paint. Pass right back to Castle. He missed a three-pointer. Rebound Julius Randle. Randle in the half court. Julius Randle driving. And they call it offensive foul. You think Memphis coming? All right, so we got Fox pass and Wemby. Wemby gets fouled. Foul on the floor. All right, got 14 on the shot clock. Stephon Castle crossover. Spin. He banks it in. We got a 61-35 game. Julius Randle. Get to the rack. He missed at the rim. Stephon Castle rebound. Pass to Durant Fox. Hands out to Wemby. Castle get it back. Swing to Vassell. He missed a three-pointer. Wemby offensive rebound. It's Wemby guarded by Gobert. It's Wemby. Pump fake. Bounce pass. Champagne to lose the ball. Pass Vassell. Knocks down the three. All right, 64-35. Here comes Mike Conley in the half court. That's Conley out the screen, passing. Let's go Bear. And that's a reach-in foul right down Stephon Castle. Man, hey, Black, man, don't nobody care about no dog on Memphis, man. The Grizzlies, anyway. Don't nobody care about no Grizzlies. John Morant's still in Memphis because don't nobody want him. All right, so we got a challenge on the floor. That's the only reason why that boy's still in Memphis, because don't nobody want him. The only thing good about John Morant in 2026 is his shoes. That's it. That's the only thing really. If Memphis draft well, they coming. They ain't doing no John Morant. That's all I'm saying. All right, so we got a challenge on the floor, y'all. Yeah, I think Minnesota probably threw in the towel. That's what it looked like to me. But they're going to start ANTMAN game 3. I know they're trying to ramp them up, but man, I'm starting ANTMAN game 3. And that's the thing, like who want that boy though? Man, who want him? John Morant don't really. John Morant will have the. I'm telling you, the only team I see him getting traded to, and he actually able he actually allowed to play his game is and be a starter and play his game and have a chance to be a all-stars is that Sacramento. Sacramento they have low expectations. They don't really have a point guard. They need a star, somebody that can sell tickets. I mean, I think that's the only team that'll really make sense. Oh, Brooklyn, a team like Brooklyn. Another team, yeah, they're another team that don't have a star. They don't have a point guard. Yeah, the Bucks said, yeah. If I'm the Bucks, hell yeah, I'd rather have Ryan Rollins. Cheaper, not injury prone. You ain't got to worry about him trying to be part of NBA young boy. Yeah, my boy said we just dropped the 4-point guard. You ain't lying. But none of them guys are guaranteed though. They're not guaranteed. They ain't guaranteed keepers. All right, so they challenged the foul call. China was successful, so it's San Antonio ball. We got Stephon Kelsey passing Wemby. Kelsey get it back. He put the ball on the floor. As Kelsey guarded by Roundel. Roundel stripped him. Pass to Terrence Shannon. Goes up with the two-hand finish. We got a 64-37 game. Minnesota in a deep hole right now. Stephon Kelsey in the half court. Pass to Wemby. Wemby hands out. Vassell driving. Vassell, good defense by Terrence Shannon. Pass out to Wemby. Pulls up, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Terrence Shannon. He passed to Julius Randle. Randle with the ball. Pass out to Mike Conley. Knocks down the three. We got a 24-point game. 64-40. Vassell. Guarded by Terrence Shannon. Pass to Wemby. Wemby with the ball. Guarded by Rudy Gobert. Wemby with another three. Air ball. Told y'all, bro. When he got Rudy Gobert on him, he gonna shoot the three. He gonna shoot 3-pointers, bro. More times than not. Gobert hands out to McDaniels. Get to the paint. Pass it out. Roundel. Draws the foul. He gets the and one. Uh-oh. Roundel with the and one. Missed the free throw. Offensive rebound, Jaden McDaniels. He hits the floater. We got a 20-point game. 20-point game. 64-44. Stephon Kelsey in the half court. Pass to De'Aaron Fox. As Fox put the ball on the floor. Driving. Fox, floater. He hits the floater right there. Definitely needed that down. Got Mike Conley. Pass to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels hit him with the in and out. Pass around him. Bounce pass to Gobert. He gets fouled by Wemby. We got free throws. I think Gobert gonna give him one. He knocks down the first. That's Keldon Johnson. Dylan Harper checking in. Champagne going to the bench. He missed the second. Rebound, Keldon Johnson. Pass to Stephon Castle. Castle in the half court, guarded by Terrence Shannon. It's Castle off the screen. He swings it. Vassell with a 3. He knocks it down. Gets the and 1. Foul on Mike Conley. All right, so we got Devin Vassell at the free throw line. All right, he knocks it down. 7-45. We got Jaden McDaniels in the half court. All right, so McDaniels guarded by Harper. McDaniels off the screen. Got Wemby on. McDaniels one-on-one. McDaniels. Floater. He scores. Count the basket. It's Jaden McDaniels. Scores over Wemby right there. Gets the and 1. Also, Rudy Gobert going to the free throw line. Okay. So Gobert got fouls. ANTMAN checking in the game. He missed the free throw. Rebound, Keldon Johnson. Here comes Stephon Castle driving. Castle, bro, what the? Castle going to the free throw line. All right, so we got Stephon Castle at the free throw line. Knocks down the first. San Antonio got 18. They're making 19 free throws. Okay. San Antonio 19 free throws, 72-47. That's Castle picking up ANTMAN full court. He passed Jaden McDaniels, driving, get to the rack, gets blocked. McDaniels get it right back. He passed it. Nas Reed. Reed with the ball. It's Reed, floater. No good. Offensive rebound by Terrence Shannon. McDaniels. ANTMAN get the ball. Jumper. Banks it in. 72-49. All right, 6:20 to go. We got Stephon Castle. And more free throws for Castle. He gets the and 1. You got to pay attention to Castle, though. He like to use that off arm. All right, he knocks it down. 75-49. All right, so Terrence Shannon with the ball. In the half court. And Shannon driving past everybody right there. He got to the rack and scored 75-51. We got Stephon Council pass. Harper gets stripped by Nas Reed. Harper picks back up the ball, pass Kelly Johnson. Johnson got Reed on him. Johnson get to the rack. He missed at the rim. Second opportunity he missed. And we got a jump ball between Nas Reed and Kelly Johnson. All right, so Kelly Johnson versus Nas Reed. Kelly Johnson won the jump ball. It's Bones Holland and Stephon Council getting into it. And Council pushed him first. Man, Council, man. Lord have mercy. Hey, bro, I'm going to be honest with y'all, bro. Y'all, hey, man, this world is so fake. It really, games like this remind me how so much people will believe the internet perception. But the teams they root for they literally do the same stuff they accuse other teams they don't like doing. And it be worse though. Like this shit is crazy. I don't even know how Council got away with that. I blame the official right now. The referee should have got that under control. Then they should have just called a loose ball foul on Stephon Council. Man, they do the same stuff, bro. Hey, bro, that's how. Hey, you know what? Keep this. I just want y'all to keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Keep the same energy. What else, Sham? Folks got to keep the same energy, bro. But the Spurs worse than OKC, bro. They worse than OKC. With the hacking and the push off, they worse. They way worse. People try to all this stuff y'all say about OKC. These boys worse. It's so much pushing off and hacking going on, bro. They definitely ain't calling nothing, bro. Like, man, they worse. I can put a compilation together. And how many times Randall drove to the rack and got hacked? They didn't call it. McDaniels, ANTMAN drove a couple times. They didn't call it. Man, they worse. Especially Keldon Johnson, especially him and Champagne. Cause they not defenders like that, bro. So they be trying to be all aggressive, but they be doing a lot of hacking, bro. I be seeing that shit. They be doing a lot of hacking, bro. Man, you crazy. Nobody flop. I done seen Wemby flop. Man, Wemby be flopping. Council be throwing his body into the film. Man, everybody do that shit, man. That's the NBA for you, bro. Everybody do that shit, man. Everybody be flailing and pushing out, throwing their arms and shit. Yeah, especially Council, bro. Especially him. And Terrence Shannon, he got tripped up right there by Devin Vassell. Man, OKC got real defenders, man. They got real defenders. Let's just be honest. Them boys got real defenders. They really be sliding their shit. Man, these boys be doing. They be using their hands playing defense. We not watching the same games then. These boys be using their hands when they play defense. And Terrence Shannon knocked down both free throws. Minnesota down 23. We got Fox passing. Cornette hands out to Keldon Johnson. And Johnson, guarded by Reed, gets fouled. We got free throws. Man, they ain't got defenders like OKC. They just well coached, bro. They got two good defenders, great defenders, but man, them dudes ain't defenders like that, bro. Vassell ain't nowhere near no Lou Dort. Ain't no guard on this team as good as Case and Wallace on defense, bro. Stop it. And Caruso, they ain't got no Caruso or no Case and Wallace. Them boys got Stephon Council and Wemby. It's Randall. That's a jump ball right there. I'm mad about the Clippers. Y'all, you mentioned the Clippers. Who said anything about the Clippers? I picked OKC win the championship. Who you mad? Who mentioned the Clippers? Oh, here come Keldon Johnson. He got fouled again. We got free throws. Hey, Darlisha, ain't you a trash ass Indiana fan, bro? Come on, dog. Like Pacers ain't make the playoffs. What are you talking about? Ain't you a Pacers fan? That's like me bringing up the Pacers. Like, I mean, we talking about teams in the playoffs. $79.53. The referee blow another whistle. Good Lord. Man, they ain't got nothing to do. How did they beat the Clippers? They got nothing to do with the Clippers. The Clippers ain't make the playoffs. What are you talking about? It's round at the free throw line. Timberwolves in the bonus. Knocks down the first free throw. $79.55. Yeah, the Pacers didn't make the playoffs either. Yeah. So what? Who cares? And Champagne knocks down the 3. 82-55. ANTMAN off the screen. He gets blocked at the rim right there. All right, so Julius Randle gets stripped by Fox from the weak side. Fox hands it out to Champagne. Knocks down the 3. Timeout on the court. Mine too, OC. I don't look, bro. You a Nets fan and a Pelicans fan. Hold on. So you a Nets fan and a Pelican fan in the chat saying that. Never mind. That speak for itself. That speak for itself right there. Yeah, the Timberwolves doing the towel. Yeah, they definitely did. How you gonna be a Pelican fan you a Pelican and a Nets fan? Come on, man, go to sleep. Two bogus ass teams you root for. You want to come over here talking about the Clippers? Come on, man. Yeah, look at that. Hey, you let people talk long enough, they're gonna expose themselves, man. You let people talk long enough, they're gonna expose themselves. Come on, man. Man, pick a struggle. A Pelican, at least pick one winning team. You got two bum ass teams. Yeah. God dang. At least I'm we know the Clippers are disgusting, but man, at least Shea my other favorite basketball player. At least I got somebody else I can root for in the playoff. Imagine being a Nick Claxton fan and a Zion fan. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, Jason, you got to pick you one to playoff, bro. Because I'm thinking your team was supposed to be there, man. Them boys, man. I don't know what happened. Then again, Goon is a John Morant fan, so that's man. You can't get no lower than that. ANTMAN throw it away. Backcourt violation. He said the ball got tipped. I couldn't be no John Morant fan, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. I just can't do it. I couldn't root for John Morant. Hell no. Hell no, bro. I couldn't do it. It's Fox with the spin move. Step back jumper, no good. Rudy Gobert rebound. Pass to ANTMAN. ANTMAN pass it. Rudy Gobert swing it. Bones with a three, no good. Rebound Champagne. I couldn't do it, bro. Oh my God, bro. All right, so here come Kyle Anderson. He missed the jump. Oh, nah, man. You can't put on John Morant jersey. No, sir. Man, Goon, I'm trying to convince Goon to switch it up, bro. He gotta leave John Morant alone, man. He's still up here talking about John Morant, the next MJ, and all that. Man, you gotta switch it up, bro. Be an ANTMAN fan or something. You got everybody permission in here to get off John Morant. We understand, bro. As ANTMAN turn it over, Wemby lose the ball out of bounds. 2:50 to go. That man said the John Morant jersey on the clearance rack. On the clearance rack is crazy. Nas Reed, 3-pointer. He knocks it down. Yeah, 2:30 to go in the third. It's Dylan Harper with the ball. Pass it out to Wemby. Swing the Fox out the screen. Right back to Wemby. Step back, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound, Rudy Gobert. He passed the Bones. Right back to Kyle Anderson. ANTMAN with the ball. Pass right back to Anderson. ANTMAN get it back. We got an offensive foul on Kyle Anderson. Man, that's crazy, bro. Well, boy, so I'll take Kawhi on one knee. Shout out my boy Crew City. What up, Crew? Shit, man, you late, man. You ain't missed nothing. We about to pack this one up real soon. That man said John Morant top 5 shooter. All right, so we got ANTMAN take the ball up. He throw it in the Bones. Bones hit that ball to hesitation. Pass it out. Kyle Anderson missed the 3. Man, bro, every single possession has been a whistle. They call a foul right here on Luke Kennett. Every play has been a whistle. Rudy go back at the free throw line. Missed the first free throw. Oh, yeah. When is that? Yeah, for sure. When is it? Yo, is that tomorrow? Rudy Gobert missed the second. Is that tomorrow, y'all? Wemby with a 3-pointer. Oh, no, that's on Sunday. Okay. Yeah, that's just Sunday. Yeah. I'm glad you reminded me. Champagne knocked down a 3. Man, Soda getting cooked right now. It's a throwaway game for Minnesota. ANTMAN scores right though. 96-60. All right, so Wemby gets fouled right though. All right, we got free throws. Now it's down to first. All right, now it's down both. 98-60. That's a turnover. All right, so we got 29 seconds to go in the third. So I think it's gonna be a blowout tomorrow too. I think OKC gonna blow out the Lakers tomorrow. Bones and Carter Brown like they getting into it. ANTMAN bring up the flow. Bones swing it. Nas Reed knocks down the 3-pointer. 6 seconds to go. Harper miss. That'll do it for the third. So ESPN all day was saying getting swept. Man, I don't know. They just talking. No, I don't think it's gonna be no sweep. Absolutely not. No matter who wins this series, I mean it's gonna be a long series to me. I see people coming and talking about Spurs and 5, man. This ain't gonna be no short series. And tomorrow, definitely ain't gonna be no man. Okay, see finna get these boys up out of there. Anybody want to bet money? We can bet money now. I bet you any kind of money, ain't gonna be no Spurs and 5. Even if they win, ain't gonna be no Spurs and 5. I can guarantee you that. I don't see that one. Man, y'all, you can't exaggerate no blowout win. That ain't nothing. That's just a blowout. That don't count for 2 wins. Count for 1. That's just 1 win. That's it. Kendrick Perkins said that. Man, Kendrick Perkins. Man, I don't know what he talking about. Man, Kendrick Perkins saying some nonsense, bro. Hey, man, look here. This game was already decided, man. I'm finna end that campaign right here. Make sure y'all hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe. Y'all know I'll be over here tomorrow night. Spurs get the win. Game 2, 98-63 so far. 1 quarter to go. I'm not finna cover it, bro. There's no need to cover it. Game is over. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.